Cedo. One less to worry about.
Beleza, vamos lá na... A Kate que a gente tá procurando, né? Conversar com Kate, é isso.
Kate, where is she? Good day to you, sir. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
You ass.
Bobinho ele, né, vai?
No dust. Oh, whoever was here took all the guns.
You'll have to make do with what you've got.
Ah, então lá. Rosa, considere esta minha despedida. Não sei o que mais me irrita, você ainda não querer admitir que o que fez foi errado ou que provavelmente nunca vai ler isso. Não, pensando bem, o que mais me aborrece é que escolhi escrever para você antes de partir de vez. Desculpa. E não terei coragem de esfregar isso na sua cara. Agora sei que nunca poderei fazer você abrir os olhos para o que fez. Pus essas mortes nas suas costas, onde elas pertencem. Este é o seu fardo, não o meu. Ver você fingir que nada aconteceu, que a vida segue tranquila, me sufoca. Melhor eu ir embora. Melhor eu ir... Tudo bem. Melhor para você, para mim e para todos aqueles que ainda confiam em você. Pobres almas. Se ao menos soubessem... Eu não vou dizer a eles. Deixo isso para você e sua consciência, se é que você tem uma. Adeus, Rose. Você está no comando agora. Vou embora para Boston. Não se preocupe comigo enquanto caminho ao longo do penhasco e me afasto. Em vez disso, preocupe-se com o estado de sua própria alma, Catherine. E ela não entregou, né, velho?
More serious than thick-skinned new.
Maybe there's still time, if we make for the bridge to Boston.
Tá, peraí, eu tenho que saber qual é o caminho certo. Acho que eu desci pelo lado errado, né? Calma, deixa eu ver no mapa.
Something's concealed.
Cara, eu não tenho tempo pra ficar procurando não, vai.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Pera. Ah, tá aqui o outro. Beleza. Não pegou? Merda, não pegou. Mas tem mais um? Calma aí, velho. Não é possível isso. Ué, é só dois, né, não? Ah, tem um ali embaixo, velho. Pô, mas eu não consigo acertar ele daqui.
Just how I like it.
Nossa, mano, quase. Quase que não deu.
A camp. Recent. Kate's, maybe.
Wolf pack. No blood, though.
She did drop her notebook.
Ah, mano, isso aqui eu não vou ler, não. Nossa, muita coisa, mano. Muita coisa. Quem quiser dar uma pausa aí e ler.
She writes really well. There's emotion in every word. I'm jealous. Writing's good when you struggle to express your feelings.
Red McWraith, you express altogether too many feelings already.
Aye, but you like that about me. Right, let's find Kate and get her talking.
She's here.
Ah, cadê ela? Kate! Cadê você, Kate? Ouça, o acesso à caverna está proibido. A passagem para o coração da montanha está inacessível e armadilhas para lobos foram instaladas. Use por sua conta e risco. Trancado. Cara, como é que eu chego na Kate? Calma, deixa eu ver aqui no mapa. Ah, pera aí, não é aqui, velho. Ah, ela aqui, velho. Nossa.
What are you doing here?
Your bag looks a little light.
I'll be all right. Don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all.
How did you find me?
Thickskin said I might find you here when she sent me looking.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Preciso da sua ajuda.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious. I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Era filha do Pennington, mano.
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, That moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Tá. A gente pode falar isso aqui também, né?
I found your journal, Kate. Stop lying to yourself.
How dare you?
I dare, because you care. Come on, say it. Get it out.
I'm afraid to.
It'll be all right. I promise.
I don't want to care. I don't want to care for them. I don't want to care for thick skin.
Aye, but you do. And you can. As long as you care for yourself, first of all, so... What's it to be?
I'll go. When I'm ready, I'll return. But she will step down. Further, and you may tell her this, I do not care to keep her secret. Not no more.
All right. I'll tell her it. All of it.
Beleza, vambora. Reportar para Tim, sei lá como é o nome dela. Nossa, vou ter que voltar andando? Sério? Eu vim pra cá, ó. Que é mais perto, né? O caminho certo que eu tô pegando? Ali embaixo vai dar merda, hein, mano. Tô sentindo isso. Tem nada pra evoluir, então vamos fazer uma viagem rápida. O que é isso aqui?
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Ó, ela não tá aqui, não. É ela aqui? Ó. Ela tá aqui, mano. Passei por ela e nem vi.
Did Thickskin merit her second chance? We're about to find out.
Kate is safe. She's agreed to come back to the camp. On one condition. You must cede your post.
So that's what it'll take.
Você fará isso?
Will you do it? Will you keep your promise?
Do you think me a liar?
I have no stake in it. I'm curious, is all.
Curious is one word for it.
prying is a better one. You're a nosy Scots bastard, McWraith, and that's trouble. But all the same, I'll thank you for my sister's safe return.
Tá, qual é o seu plano agora?
What's your plan now, if you have one?
I'll pack my things, go into the wild, alone. Better that way, for me, for everyone.
Alone?
Aye, I'm better alone. I survive, Banisher. That's what I do. I survive.
Goodbye, Thickskin.
Beleza. Nossa, eu
That
tenho...
woman remains a mystery to me. She worries so about her sister, yet sent scores of people to die.
Aye. Tis a mystery to me, too.
Tá, eu posso voltar lá no Capitão Pennington. Perguntar sobre a filha dele. Ou... vim pra cá. Ah, opcional, né, mano? Pô, quando bota opcional eu já fico preguicinha. Então vamos vir aqui já, ó. A gente já emenda aqui de ladinho aqui, ó. E aí, meu parceiro? Só de boas, né? Cara, eu já passei aqui, velho, uma hora. Ah, eu acho até sei que cabana que é. Porque não tem como fugir desses bichos, velho. Eu vou tentar, ó. Você não consegue fugir.
Shall we dance then?
Não, vou usar esse poder agora não, mano.
Get back up! One less to worry about.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
Aqui pra cima eu não vim não, hein?
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
Aqui eu não vim mesmo não.
Come, let me show you the way.
Cadê a Seeker? Aqui ela não sobe.
Can I tell my arse from my elbow?
Tá, ele não consegue passar, mano. Eu tinha que achar a fonte desse nevoeiro, né não? Ah, tá. Gastei negócio à toa. À toa não, até que pegou.
Make it yield.
Try this on.
Tem um caminho pra cá. Quero ver o que tem aqui. Nada demais. Nossa. Meu Deus. O que é isso aqui? Opa. Puxa, do nada. Entendi o que é esse negócio aqui. Ah, beleza. Não tava caindo antes, ó.
Not sure how much more I can take.
Não, o que eu fiz? Ah, tá. Mas eu consigo subir ele de volta? Oh, merda, só.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker? Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Anyone home?
Caramba, tem muita coisa aqui, hein? Tá, eu não... Desculpa, mas é isso aí.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation. And we need the catalyst. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might.
Quem que é Lammy? O mapa grosseiro do velho acampamento dos caçadores no bosque sombrio. O que parece uma pequena cabana na floresta de certa forma foi circulado.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am. Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell. And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Ah, sure.
Nossa, cara, agora tem que voltar. O jogo tá gostando de ficar mandando eu pros lugares longe, hein, velho. Onde é que esse Lame tá? Tá aqui. Eu tenho que marcar uma cabaninha, velho, pra fazer uma viagem rápida.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Merda só.
I believe you.
Snap out of it!
Será que só ativou os bichos porque eu peguei o negócio no baú, velho?
Keep this up.
Acho que também a gente pode evoluir algumas coisas, né, velho? Vou dar uma olhada aqui. Descansar, evolução. Mas aí aqui já começa aquela bobeira, né? Nem vi que eu coloquei ali. Vamos dar uma descansada, né? Pra recuperar nossa vidinha.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
We need to make amends and think about
O cara chega entrando, velho.
Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shithole.
Parte pode ajudar.
Leaving sounds right to me, if these people learn from their mistakes.
They repent, Mistress Duarte. A new start elsewhere, away from the place in which they sinned, will do them good.
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
Você reconhece essa página?
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be.
Ele nem mostrou,
Why
mano.
would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Anthea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Já ouviu falar de Seeker?
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
Ah, mano, então aquela Seeker que ajudou o Red é a Grace, velho. Filha do Pennington. Caramba, mano. Agora que eu tô me ligando das coisas.
Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defence, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
You're a big boy. You'll figure it out.
I appreciate your confidence, though I admit I do not share it.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful, but perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
Tá, vambora, mano.
Thank you for
Tá
your
falando
help.
demais já.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Ih, pera aí. Entrei no quarto errado aqui, hein? Cara, acho que eu vou lá no Penny, então, vai.
Talk to me. Don't hold back.
I haunt you as a ghost.
Pera, onde que é minha cabana?
And you act as
Aqui,
though
né?
that's normal. I'm dead. And I'm not alright. I'm not alright at all. But you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know. But it still felt that way. A new building needs a solid
Estão falando
foundation.
ainda, velho.
I wonder if...
Vamos lá no Peniton.
The mood is heavy. What happened?
What have you done with her, Islander? Drop the innocent look, son. I'm not buying. That mutinous varlet escapes her cell and you swan in here without a care in the world. You expect me to believe the two unrelated?
Is he looking for a new scapegoat? Already?
Answer the question, McGrath. Where is Ellen Priest?
Any a clue? I didn't even know she'd fled. Whatever she's doing, it's her own endeavour.
She cannot have escaped without help. Again, I smell the deep, dark stench of rebellion.
So dramatic. Should have been an actor.
All right, Captain, settle down. Walk me through what happened.
I don't know what happened, not exactly. The cell keys have vanished, the mutineer with them. Now, her character is one part vinegar and the other malaise. Now, who knows what bitter treason she now foments.
Eu não vou
With due
atrás dela,
respect,
não,
sir,
mano.
this is not my circus, and Mrs. Priest is not my clown. This is not Banisher business.
That we know of.
While she remains out there, flapping loose like an undone mainsail, there can be no trust in here. Find her, McGrath, and I shall believe you. Find her, and do what must be done.
Fala sobre a Grace, velho.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher, but you should not say it again.
It's important, else I wouldn't ask.
Important or not, you'll have no answer.
After all I've done, I rather think you owe me it.
The four told you, that much is true. But the debt will be settled some other way.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive. According to this letter, what happened to Grace was entirely your fault.
No! The fault was hers. She was stubborn.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes, so she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done, and that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Why? Why would you do that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin.
Hã?
I caught her reading.
Isso era pecado?
Studying. Witchcraft, sir.
Ah.
I caught her studying witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Though Deborah was innocent, you accused her of witchcraft. Do you deny it?
Deny it? I claim it. By law, she was no witch. But neither was she innocent. She was poison, a ruiner of children. She corrupted my grace. I am a much changed man with the intervening years. Looking back, with the benefit of experience, I was entirely right and would not change a thing.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was...
No, I have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. Think what you will of me, I care not. I did what was necessary, and I'd do it again. And that is all there is to say.
Ah, beleza.
Lovely man, really.
Ah, deixa eu ver aonde eu tenho que ir agora. Aqui, ó. É pra subir ou pra descer?
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
You're good at that.
I know. I take the heart, you take the roots.
Começou de novo, vai. Tem um ali. É só um mesmo? Ah, tá, beleza.
Picked and culled. É, vamos lá no vazio, né?
Okay, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence. I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty. Did we miss a few?
Meu Deus. Merda.
Not here, not now.
Na hora, Anthea. Caramba, mano. Quando junta os dois é muito brabo, velho. Ele tá maluco. Pra gente voltar naquela parte que a gente encontrou o Lame, sei lá o que. Foi aqui? Acho que foi aqui, não foi?
Our book isn't here.
Our book might be up there.
I might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Que isso? Tem umas linhas aqui. A gente não tinha passado um negócio aqui? Procura o quê? Eu não entendi. Ah, tá, pera aí.
Well, this looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Símbolo de triângulo apontado para baixo. Esse símbolo significa equilíbrio, simplicidade e solidez. Não é realmente usado pela escola de magia de demologia. Esse símbolo é preferido por bruxas que se chamam de cientista. Ele é usado principalmente para ilusões ou qualquer outro feitiço que engane os sentidos primários. Para desfazer esse tipo de feitiço, foque na origem do feitiço e ordene que ele seja desfeito, em nome do invocador. Além disso, especifique o que o feitiço deve desfazer e que significado deve ser liberado do feitiço.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Credo, que é isso?
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Merda.
Come back here!
E a Anthea não dá dano, não.
Fancy a race?
Weak shite, aren't you? Let's get back up. Hey, get back here now. All you've got. You're done.
Get the hell out of there!
Merda. Não!
Ask for help if you need it.
Merda.
Standing by.
Beleza. Não parece bicho, né, velho? Meu Deus.
Watch out!
Ah, os outros já morreram? Caramba! Ué? Ah, tá vindo ainda. Nossa, mano, que susto da... Nossa, que susto que eu tomei da Anthea, velho. Anthea vindo atrás de mim. Cara, a Kate tá longe, hein, velho. Kate é a famosa Seeker. E sai fora, hein.
Let's follow it.
Esse cara aqui vai levantar, não vai?
I'm right here, you know. Did we miss a few?
Ah, eu sabia, velho. Eu dei mole.
No way up, far as I can...
Up there.
I need to stop at some point. Right.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall. Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
Você é filha de Pennington.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
It must have hurt.
The dear captain is many things, but he is a Puritan through and through. And I, his daughter, am a witch. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt, but it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Você deve se... Não, deve retornar... Pô, vou perguntar de produto agora, velho.
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden town. I shall see you there.
Beleza. Que produto que ela tem aqui, mano? Equipamento. Mas é esse equipamento que é melhor que o meu? Eu não faço ideia do meu. Ah, vou comprar, mas eu acho que não é tão bom assim não.
With that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Nossa, mano, a gente vai enfrentar o pesadelo que matou a Anthea.
She's the custodian now. May she have...
Peraí, Anthea. Só preciso saber onde a gente tem que ir. Tem que vir pra cá. Caramba, como é que eu chego aqui?
all the wisdom of her mentor, and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Ah, não, acho que eu chego ali é aquele negócio, né, mano? Eita, que isso? Ah, quem que é esse fantasma aí, vai? Ah, lá em cima.
The spot can't be far.
Mano, não vou fazer isso agora não, velho. Oxi, oxi. O negócio virou sozinho. Demora demais, velho. Podia ter como pular isso aqui. Não pular lá embaixo, falando assim, pular essa viagem. Cara, o clima tá ficando meio esquisito, hein? Deixa eu ver, eu tô no caminho certo, velho. Mano, a música parou do nada, velho. Ver se é esse caminho mesmo.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Era só que me faltava, velho.
think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Agora já era, mano. Vai possuir algum bicho aí. Pera aí. Tá, vamos lá. Cara, que lugar longe pra cruzar o vazio, hein, vai. Pô, eu chego perto, vou pra longe. Nunca chega. Ih, rapaz, espera aí. Ih, rapaz, calma aí, calma aí. Na verdade, eu passei do local.
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Não, 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 não. Deixa quieto. Deixa isso quieto, mano. Tá, o negócio é ali, velho. Como que eu faço pra chegar lá? Tem como fazer viagem rápida pra lá, mano. Nossa, eu nem sabia. Calma, a gente precisa voltar. precisa voltar e pegar um abrigo. Eu comprei uma arma daquela mulher. Só que eu acho que não é boa, não. Arma não, comprei roupa, né? Não, não é boa, não. Eu posso evoluir? Ah, não, merda, evoluir a roupa errada. Eu uso essa aqui, velho. Tá, agora vamos lá. Mano, aqui é onde o cacique ficava? Ah, não, não. Tá a mesma coisa. Tá. Agora é o nosso momento, vai. Voltar pra New Eden. Você está prestes a entrar na frente. Ah, tá. É, porque é o final, né, do jogo, eu acho.
Wait. This is it, isn't it?
Lindos. Esse é o meu casal.
This is it.
You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
E se nós tivéssemos vindo aqui? Você tem algum arrependimento?
Do you have regrets?
If there's one thing I've learned while working as a banisher, and working with you, it's that people look through the world through whatever lens they believe is the right one. And that leaves no room for regrets. We all make mistakes. We all work with what we have. So no regrets. My lens today is not the same as my lens back then. I've made peace with my own life.
Are you saying people can change?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all. For everything. Into the fray, then.
Always.
Ele podia morrer também, né? Aí eles iam ficar junto. Mas compensa mais pra ele morrer, velho. Porque ele sem ela fica sozinho. Mas se ele morrer, fica os dois juntos.
What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on.
Vai dar uma merda gigante aqui, vai.
Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build her a raft.
I'm Anthea. What's your name?
To hell with that.
Was that an echo? In the void?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
What the?
Ô, merda, que é isso? Cara, isso aqui é perturbador, mano.
Patience, Anthea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
I think your mother is
Merda.
jealous of you.
I'm better than she was a mage. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
There's more of them. This on yourselves.
Vambora, Anthea. Ué.
Over there, a passageway. Over there, a passageway.
Ah, já ouvi, Anthea.
Just us here, Anthea. Damn it.
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Pouquinho. Ah, tá. Achei que não ia conseguir passar. Eles tinham botado uma pedra na frente, velho. Ih, vai ter mais uma batalha aqui, né? mano. O bicho tá fortão.
Change tack. Change targets. Tormented first.
Merda, mano, eu não vi que tava sem vida, velho.
You'll get it next time. Change targets. Tormented first. Call on me. Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Não!
Move it, Red. You'll get it next time.
Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on. Bernen. Bernhard.
What are you?
A irmã dela tentou
Our
matar
house
ela?
burned. But we lived. I banished her without knowing how. Back then, I didn't know what she was. She's...
Free yourself, Anthea. Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close. Off you go then.
Ai, como é que a gente vai passar aqui? Cara, esse receba dele eu não aguento, mano. Não.
Watch out!
Stay, Anthea. Stay and play with me.
Eu tô voltando? Ah, não tem mapa aqui, velho.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's playing with us.
Não, é o caminho
Wants us to
certo.
feel powerless.
feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Anthea. Come and play. You will never leave.
Mano, calma aí. Ah, não tem como salvar.
You can't go round the fire?
Poor little Anthea, all alone. No one to play with, no one to talk to. Poor little Anthea, gifted and talented, constricted, bound, abandoned.
Go to hell.
Dá uma descansada, né, mano? Preciso de vida, velho.
Look at you dead, clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McGrath, for bringing her to me.
This thing was never human, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
At last you visit Calendre, your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
O que você é?
What are you, exactly? What are you doing here in the void?
Ask her. Ask Anthea. The only one who ever cared for you. Or ever will. Because she sent me here. Because she banished me. Tell me, Rory of the clan McGrath, when you realize you hardly know the woman you love, how does it feel?
E como assim?
To learn, after all these years together, these things she never deigned to tell you. These things that sit brooding at the very center of her soul.
My love for her is unconditional.
But is hers?
Why'd you lead us here? What do you want from us?
Don't humor it, Rory.
Careful now. The idea of tearing your precious little pet into pieces just became much more appealing. I'd hate for you to get hurt so fast while you try to save him. But... oh wait. You already did that, didn't you?
Basta.
That's enough from both of you. For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. I don't care what you really are. To me, you are manipulation and lies and nothing else. If the void birthed you, then I pity you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you, Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
I don't need you. I never did. Your tricks don't work on me. Not anymore.
I shall not let you go. No, this is my realm now. You sent me here. And now that you have joined me, I shall feed.
Then you are still a fool.
Anthea, Anthea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nasuku, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever. I see right through you.
I'm stronger and faster. I'll destroy you.
Tá, calma aí.
Die, you bastard!
Come and play?
Que isso? Cara, eu não tô entendendo, velho. E esse bicho aqui? Ele não toma dano.
much more I can take.
Pô, bugou isso aqui, hein, velho.
Oh, that's cheating.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can end it.
This is
Not here, not now.
my domain, my rules. Pay for this.
Nossa, meu Deus.
Incoming.
You are going to pay for this.
Morremos, mano.
My domain, my rules.
I'm sorry, Red.
Ready to come and play.
It's on you.
My rules. This is my realm. You are going to pay for this.
You're welcome.
I will reap your soul. My domain.
Meu Deus do céu, mano.
That's cheating.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can end this.
As stubborn as you are. This is my realm.
Dodge!
I will reap your soul.
Come back here, demon. We've a game to end.
Tá, conseguimos passar a primeira parte, né? Beleza, mano.
Just you
Ah,
and
de
me
novo ele.
for time's sake. Oh, no, Anthea.
Can I join in too?
I will reap your soul. Still so easily led. Ready to come and play?
I'm stronger and faster. I'll destroy you.
Era que ele fechou, né? Não fechou, não.
Red.
Eu matei e morri. Que merda, mano. Tá. Agora eu e você, vagabundo. Não. Nossa, mano, ele é muito rápido. Que isso, véi? Ele é muito rápido. Tá maluco?
Just you and me.
Ah, dei bastante dano nele.
You will not have him.
This is my round.
Não. Ai, mano.
You are going to pay for this.
Caramba, mano. Vou abaixar a dificuldade. Esse bicho é muito forte. Não. Correndo fácil atiração. Boa, mano. Tinha que ser no fácil, hein? Agora eu posso voltar ao normal já. Ah, não consigo, não.
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
Nossa, mano. Que difícil.